is that little bird? Feasting from my garden. Oh, look at him. And his breakfast. I want him to go and eat one of the berries on the tree. There's a holly bush there. And they usually sit on there and eat the berries. So cute. I think he's only interested in worms today. Happy Good Friday, everybody. So we're off into town. Holly's going to do some busking. You can maybe hear her practicing upstairs. She's playing the Backstreet Boys. Oh, I love them. I Want It That Way. I love that song. She's playing that. She's playing it for me. So me and Teaser have just been deciding what Teaser should wear today in town, and I think we're going with the spotty number, aren't we, Teaser? Are we going with the spotty scarf? Do we like the spotty scarf? It looks so cute. I've just opened his little chest of goodies here in front of the window, and he's got quite a few little things that he hasn't actually even worn. Things that we bought ages ago in Disneyland in California. Because they have to go around his collar, and I sometimes can't bother to faff around with his collar, and neither can Tease, because look, this one doesn't have to go around his collar, it just ties over the top, and he looks so smart. Oh, he does this, he comes up for cuddles and lifts his little paw up and you cuddle him. Oh, he's so beautiful. We do have quite a few things in this messy trunk here. We've got these lovely Disney scarves, haven't we, Teaser? Oh, sorry, darling, it was your nose. A bit closer to Teaser's nose than I expected there. We've got these lovely Disney castle and Mickey Mouse and stars and paws. And so these kind of go around the collar there. We will actually have to start wearing these tees, won't we? We've got all these lovely scarves to wear and we don't ever put them on. Especially now it's not really coat weather because it's spring. There's another Disney one, look. Mickey in black and white. Nice, if you fancy being in black and white one day, Tease. That's your style, your vibe. And then we've got, that was just an old harness, but he does tend, that would be alright on top of his safe harness that he can't get out of, otherwise he might slip out of that. He's got these scarves. Do you know, I used to have this. I've got a black one in here as well. I used to have a red and a black one when I was like 13, 14, and I used to tie it over my hair like that, and I had a perm on either side of it. Oh, I used to love them. So we do have that. We've got, there's another one, another Mickey one. What's this one? I think that's meant to be, is that between Mickey's eyes? So it's got Mickey on there. We've got lots of Teaser's toys. Bolt, that was obviously Holly's ones, and Ben actually took it to school when it was World Book Day because he was Snowman and the Snow Dog. So that was Bolt, and then Teaser obviously adopted him. And I had to sew his neck numerous times. I actually sewed this coat on the dog so that Teaser couldn't rip the neck open anymore. But anyway, he tends to just want his blanket these days. So yeah, I think that's it. We've got like loads of coats and different colours. Oh, I found another one. I think that was a gift from somebody. It said a pretty little blue number. Got all these bags here. These are cool, you know, in the summer if you just want to, you're going out for a walk, you know, take a big bag with you. It's like a strap-on bag. I must tidy this drawer out, look at it. Man, what a mess. So yeah, I've got lots of little bits and pieces in here. Oh, I must show you this. Holly made this at school, or was it college? Oh, look, it's smudged. It said the Marsdens on it. She made it. It's like a little jean bag thing. She made it big enough, bless her, for me to slip a bottle of wine in and take it to my sister's. Do you know what? I might have to use that tomorrow because we're going there. Oh no, Sunday we're going there. Yes, I might use that. Oh, here we go. Here's the black one. I think the black one's actually a Levi one. I think I bought that from the Levi shop. So I've got all these scarves. Do you know what? I might put one on. Should I have one on? Do you know? Right. I'll try it. I'm going to bobby off into town, do some busking, people watch. It's Good Friday. It's going to be busy and bustling and it'll be fun. So so we'll catch up with you soon. So we're in town, we're at the Old White Swan, and my is it very expensive. £21 for 3 drinks and 2 bags of crisps. So Holly's set up outside, on Goodrumgate outside the YO1 studios today. It's quite busy in town. There's other buskers out, there's some bins in the place where she normally does a busking, so that's not very sightly. So we've had a wander around and there's a table just near the door, so we're just literally at the side of it. It's nice actually, apart from the expensive wine. £9 something, a glass of large wine. But get this, it's not really a large because their largest is a 175. So I paid £9 for a medium. Not happy, we might have to move. We might have to go and have a little wander, see if there's any spaces on Stonegate, just for the sake of the while. I'm going to take an extra couple of quid out of Holly's bucket to sub Very busy in town, bustling with people, having meals. I hope it's fish, it's Good Friday, and drinks. Look at everybody else. It's their fault over there, because I was looking at their white wine thinking, oh yeah, I just fancy a white wine. How can they afford it?
How could you guys afford it?
They're all on white wine. So enjoying ourselves. We'll catch up with you in a bit. We'll give you an update later, or soon. So we've moved locations because the wine was too expensive. We're joking. Actually, it's the same price here. I've disappeared. We're at the Punch Bowl now on Stonegate, and it's actually the same brand of pub. But here, sorry, I look like I'm some sort of ghost train. But here, you do get your 250ml of wine for the £9. Little child just crawling past my feet. So, you know, if you're going to pay that price, you do want a proper large glass. The other pub was serving a medium. I know my large and my medium sizes. I'm a small in mine. So Holly's now on the punch. We're at the Punch Bowl. She's out on Stonegate. It's a bit loud and rowdy. I managed to pinch the seat just as people walked away to talk to people on the table next. Sorry, the seats were free. So I've got the seat. I want to keep an eye on Holly because it's a bit Good Friday. Oh my god, the light on it. But I'm sat in the sun. Can you see I'm sat in the sun? Holly's playing Backstreet Boys and she was practicing earlier. Gotta go before I get copyright.
We talk about the weather, we talk about food, we talk about everything but never rude. We talk about this, we talk about that, the Marsdens Hot Tub Chit Chat.
Welcome to our chit chat of the hot tub. We didn't do much vlogging over the past couple of days because
we had a good time.
We were busy. Busy having a good time, yeah.
Yeah, I did a little bit that you'll have probably seen already. If we put it on before this bit, where it was Friday, Good Friday, I went into town and I was choosing Teaser's clothes.
Teaser was choosing.
And then, yeah, we stayed in town for a little bit, and there was quite a lot of other buskers in town. Holly was a little bit, she's very conscientious as Holly, doesn't like to step on people's toes, so if they're a little bit near her, she's very good with the rules. I'm too near, I'm too close. I'm like, Holly, you know, it's fine. Anyway, so the other people did go, and then you were a little bit more relaxed then. We had a really nice night, didn't we? What did we do Good Friday evening? We came back here. Oh, we went for tea. Tea. Where did we go?
Stars in there?
Oh yeah, I've just been rubbing my eyes.
Yeah,
alright, my hair fever. We went to the Eel Star Inn. Yeah, we did go for tea there, didn't we? And we shared mac and cheese and
fish cake salad
thing. Ben had nachos and Dad had fish and chips.
Very nice fish and chips as well.
Yeah, it's one of those pubs now, you know, where they've got the calories next to the main dishes, and we were just making it a little bit more mindful of what you're choosing. Dad was going to be really good and go for the seafood risotto because it was like half the calories.
Only because I was told to go for that. I was going to go for the fish and chips anyway. Anyway, carry on.
No, but hold on. I object.
Hang on.
The first thing you said when you walked in there was, "Ooh, seafood risotto."
Yeah, but then everyone
was a fish and chips.
I think everybody must have seen the calorie content and thought, hey, that's a good deal, I'm going to go for seafood risotto. So there was none left for Dad, so he had to have fish and chips in the end. But
boo,
you know what, Dad?
But it's fine because you only had breakfast, you didn't have anything else.
No, nothing else at all.
Yeah, exactly. And then Saturday, you were busy in the morning doing some work, and then we just had a wander into the village with my sister and co. That was lovely, and we came back and went to the hot tub. And then Sunday, yesterday, Easter Sunday, I was at my sister's house doing a barbecue, family barbecue with her partner Paul's sons, Alex and Ollie. They came over, We had a lovely time.
Basketball match
We
was
played a
amazing.
basketball
Oh yeah,
match.
they did. Just tell us about the basket. What were you doing with the basketball match, Ben? Because there was a lot of throwing
Fouling.
and
Shooting
passing,
hoops.
and then people were passing into the how to
What?
do it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, alley-oops.
Yeah.
So you pass to someone, like, so like it's near the hoop and the person grabs the ball and goes like,
Yeah, Sam dunks it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good teamwork. They could have made a really good team together.
Yeah.
there's a lot of fouling there.
So this is just a small picture of what we mean. You can see on the screen there. There's Clarky popping it into the net, and that's.
Paul, by the way, earlier we said.
Oh, sorry, Paul.
Paul. Did I say Paul?
You
We
said
call him something
Paul.
different every time. Paul, Clark. Paul. Yeah, so Clarky. Paul.
I don't think you guys. I don't
Another
think,
person showed up.
I don't think you filmed me doing it. I was actually doing a lot of dunking.
You were,
Oh,
you were
quite
really
alley,
good.
lot
We had a
dunking.
great time. And it was if you were obviously aware of the weather on Sunday, it was quite dull, wasn't it, and chilly in the morning,
Yeah.
and the sun did break out a little bit and give us a little bit of heat. We sat in Tracy's garden till midnight.
Yeah. Although I left early because I was absolutely knick-knacked, and
Yeah.
and I needed to play ball with Teaser, and he wanted to play blanket as well.
No,
so-
no, don't lie.
You
to
left
us.
about
You know
that
that you wanted to play ball. You wanted Teaser to play ball with you, and Teaser to play blanket with you.
Yeah.
This is true.
Teaser has to help Dad play.
And then today, well, it was just I had to do a few bits and bobs with my work. So once I'd done that, Holly then recorded her duet with who's your duet?
Emma Cicillo from Croatia.
Right, okay, and they've recorded Arcade
By Duncan Lawrence.
by Duncan Lawrence, and it was going great, swimmingly, really good, and then all of a sudden the whole of the studio shook, just went there we go, for effect. That's what it felt
I was
like.
just walking towards the patio doors, and they always leave it on like a bit of a latch so they can get in from the outside, and the door just flung open and went whoosh.
This one here.
The fence was like
Yeah, this one there.
yeah. The fence was shaking, everything was rattling. I could see like there was a woman on a bike, like riding across.
A cow and a house.
Yeah, and it's like
a mini
random,
tornado. Did anybody else
random voice
recall?
going, it's a twister.
It was awful,
Yeah,
though,
like-
really awful. And Kirsty's like on the phone.
30-second
She phones me
tornado.
from there through to there, and so she's on the phone and she's like,
You need to get yourself in now. I said, no, we're all right. No, you need to come in now.
I had the door open because the tumble dryer was on in there, and I could see the tumble dryer on the door, but the door was like, oh.
but it was scary. It was almost like we're in
I
the
could even
eye of a
hear it.
tornado.
I could hear it through the noise cancelling headphones.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
and then all of a sudden it disappeared.
Yeah, and then just passed over, didn't it? But then it was like kind of rainy all afternoon. So what do you do when it's raining afternoon?
Go for a walk.
Go out to Helmsley, park up, and have a walk in the rain.
It was all right.
It was
good.
nice, wasn't it? It was a
Enjoyed it.
change. And then we just took salvage in a dog-friendly pub and had a Coke,
And a cup of tea.
and sat there for a little bit listening to some music. There was good music on there, didn't there?
They did, and it was so relaxing. It was like
Well,
I was falling asleep.
it was a bit rough and ready though. We had Teaser sat on our knee because the floor was a little bit to be desired.
And there was a stinky dog
He's a
next to
looked
our
after
bum
poo.
problems.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, stinky dog bump.
There was more dogs in that room than there was adults.
Yeah.
And kids.
But there was a dead cute one. I think it was a Bichon Frise.
Yeah.
It was on the cushions.
It's like
it was
Teaser's
really
mum.
nice.
His hair was so fluffy.
He was. And so we came back and we're here in the hot tub
Yay.
talking to you right
And
now.
it's not raining.
No.
And it's getting dust. Is that a bat?
It's a bat.
We saw a bat again the other night. We used to have lots of bats in our last garden, didn't we?
Yeah.
The other day I was like, I'm not seeing any bats. And just as I said that, there's a little bat.
Must be us. Must be us.
Yeah,
They
it's
really do
followed us.
like us to fly over.
There's my owners over there.
So that's really good. So yeah, it's over and done with for another bank
Where's
holiday. I'm glad. I'm glad.
Teaser?
That, there's Teaser.
come to see us. Hi, Teaser.
You're coming out to see me? He just wants to check we're all here.
Bank holiday over and done with. I'm glad it's ended up like it has now, which is really nice.
Yeah, next weekend looks really warm. They keep changing the weather. Next weekend it says like 20, 19, then it's 16, 17. It's like,
Where's it going to land? Almost like a roulette table of weather, isn't it?
I reckon it'll
Where's
be
it gonna
nice.
land?
Yeah, any of those temperatures would be nice. So
Yeah,
looking forward to next weekend.
will do indeed. Well, that's it from us. What we got planned for the rest of tonight?
I'm cooking pasta that I should have cooked on Friday. That was it, because Friday night we were so late back. No, it was Friday, no, it was Saturday night. We were so late back from being into the village that after being in the hot tub, it was going to be too late to eat pasta. I could not have forgiven myself eating a massive bowl of pasta at like 10 o'clock at night, so we didn't have pasta. I think I had Weetabix and banana.
I had toast.
You had some leftover pork loins from the day before, or 2 days before, because you couldn't eat them
I
Friday
did.
because it was Good Friday.
And a mushroom, garlic mushroom.
So we'd
But it
eaten,
was-
but it wasn't what we planned.
It wasn't what I planned.
Then I had egg sandwiches.
So then I finished off the Weetabix and had a couple of shreddies on top.
Christopher, you never told me. So yeah, I've had that. So we're having pasta tonight, and then we're going to watch a film.
What flavoured pasta? Or is it just dry pasta?
Tomato pasta. I've got some tomatoes to chop up that need eating, and some passata to put in, and some basil.
Oh, I've got some pepperami. I can chuck some of that in it.
Cheese.
And yours.
Yeah.
Not mine. No, thank you.
And then watch a film.
What film though?
Well, I don't know, because we've been meaning to watch the Adam Sandler Hustle with the basketball, but Ben's pulling that face, we won't bother. We'll watch Dad's Choice,
No, I
which
know.
is...
No, this time. If it's pasta, then we'll be sitting at the
Right.
table.
So it's Dad's Choice and it's Murder Mystery 2 with Adam Sandler, Jennifer Aniston,
Oh, is he still
and
in it?
Mark Strong. Yes.
Oh, win-win. Adam Sandler's... I like it, Adam
But then-
Sandler.
If you really-
It's an easy
But
Then
watch.
Coronation Street was on tonight.
But that could be on tomorrow night,
Yes,
Holly,
it can
'cause it's a
be.
weeknight.
But and it'll end up getting spoiled to me on Instagram because I follow them.
Oh, don't
Would you guys
kill
actually
monkeys.
trust me having pasta on my lap? Wow.
No, you got it. You can have pasta in your bowl, Ben.
No.
On your lap.
No, I'm talking about like on the book. Do you really trust me with that?
Sorry.
It'll go all over the place.
You'd probably be
Really?
fine.
No, it would be awful. It'll be
You'll
awful.
be fine. Put a bib on. Put one of those all-in-one awkward shirts on.
Put a Tommy TP in.
You put your arms in first and it fastens on the back
We
of
were
there.
discussing this actually the other day when we went to the Black Horse and we had a couple of drinks, but we also had some
Chips and gravy.
twice cooked chips and gravy. And Paul Clarkey, whatever you want to call him, he said it'd be great, you know, those baby bibs, you know, that catches all the food
Yeah,
in.
the
He says
little
if you just pour the
plastic
gravy in there, and it was so much easier and
Yeah.
a lot less strenuous to dip and you just dip it down
Or you
there.
could just like, put it in your mouth and just go.
Yeah, and then when you finish, you just tip the bib up and
Yeah.
drink all the gravy.
That
on
would
most
not
of it.
work. That would go all of your face.
It would, because it would go up and spill out both sides.
We did drink the gravy boats
It would
then.
go
You'd need a bib that had like a little point there, so you could just go.
Anyone else drink the gravy from the
It's gonna go
boat?
over your cheeks. You have like a gravy beard.
That gravy's
It was great.
amazing. Black horse gravy.
It was fab. It just, you
It's
know,
not made of black horses.
the whole gravy boat, and people giving us the strangest looks. Don't care.
I know, it's lovely.
I'll take you a few seconds because you asked, do you want to drink? Do you want to drink it? No. Are you sure? Oh, go on then. Somebody. Who was that?
It was Paul Clarkey. Call him what you want. There we go. Right. Anyway, I'm getting armache now, so I need to stop holding this
Yeah,
camera.
we need to go. I'm getting
Hold it with the other hand.
I hold the sweater.
No, because I can't. Anyway, we're going to say goodbye. So,
Holly, what are you doing?
I don't.
Holly's doing a pirouette.
I'm not. So you spin around.
Get yourself in
Yeah,
order.
you're doing that. You're doing.
Get yourself in order. Are you ready? Here we go.
We talk about the weather, we talk about food, we talk about everything but never rude. We talk about this, we talk about that, the Marsdens Hot Tub Chit Chat.
Ta-ra a bit. Ta-ra.